scene.
Yeah.
Good thing we have
So
a big
excited.
elevator.
Yes, I'm very excited for that segment coming up. But right now, let's get to pop news, shall we? Listen to this tune. Yeah. Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. They'll all want to get in to see the new Cher Broadway musical when it gets to Broadway. And the legend herself is also pretty curious. In fact, Cher managed to sneak into a preview performance of The Cher Show, which will chronicle her life, her music, her major loves. So, did she like it? When she went to see the preview in Chicago, she told the Chicago Tribune that some parts of it are, quote, really fabulous. Some parts are better than she thought they would be. And there were no parts where she, quote, wanted to gouge my eyes out.
Very honest review right there.
We love Cher. She went on to say, there still is work to be done. But she says she's pushing them to be more truthful about her life. She says the show is going to be a hit. The Cher Show is set to hit Broadway sometime this fall.
Not only if she could turn back time.
Yes,
turn back time.
I asked if they could play that for you. I was so hoping you would do that. A cappella, always better though, Rob. Hey, superstar Cardi B in the news this morning, dropping the mother of all surprises, the mom-to-be confirming she's already married to rapper Offset. Yeah, breaking news, people.
Fonzie was like, what?
She's been calling him her fiance for months, but she just tweeted, there are so many moments that I share with the world, and then there are moments that I want to keep for myself. Getting married was one of those moments. She goes on to write that they decided to just do it one morning in September. She said they did their I do's with no dress, no makeup, no ring, which means that that moment when Offset proposed on stage back in October was all over the news. There it is. They'd already been married for a month. Fans first began speculating about this on Sunday night when Offset gave a speech at the BET Awards thanking his wife. Next up for the sneaky spouses, they're expecting their first child, they say, sometime in July, but
Who knows?
who knows? Wow. Wishing them the best.
We do.
And there are so many secrets, depending on who you ask, to a long and healthy marriage, many of them having to do with communication. Well, celeb couple Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban say their tip is actually not to communicate in a certain way. Kidman telling Parade magazine that she and her husband have a rule. They do not text. Ever. Not a single time in 12 years of marriage. Kidman told a panel that she prefers to communicate with her husband, quote, voice to voice and skin to skin. Whoa. So how did this start? Kidman says it was easy to implement the hard and fast rule because when she first met Keith 13 years ago, she did not know how to text message. I think it's a great rule,
I think it's
though.
a great rule, too.
Too much can get lost in context and.
I think you need both.
I text
Yeah, I do too. But I like the spirit of that. That's a nice thought.
Works for them.
For star player Aaron Judge from the New York Yankees. He plays baseball with the best of them, and between innings, he also plays with the rest of them. At the Phillies game Monday night, Aaron passed the time tossing a ball with a young fan. There it is. The ball flying up into the stands, and check out the arm on the kid. That is not a short distance back to Judge on the field, but they went back and forth quite a few times. And this morning we hear that Aaron actually does this whenever he can at all games all over the country. By the way, the Yanks won last night, and the good Judge hit a home run.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.